back to the Casual Car Camper. I'm your host Brian, and today we have a 2-in-1 episode here for you. Got a product review and a kind of a product test, product comparison here. So, if you remember in a previous video, I have the Coleman's Cadet, and the frame was kind of bent and it wasn't closing or opening well. I tried to fix it and it gave me the same problems later. I reached out to Coleman about getting replacement parts for it and maybe upgrading it, and they said they no longer supported that model, but what they did was a one-time replacement with I had my choice of this model or the Fire Captain with the extra plates, but being that I kind of beat up my old Coleman stove, I decided to go with this. This is called the Gladiator. Now, looking at this, it's a little bit heavier aluminum. It's got plastic reinforcements all around so that it will hold a little up arrow to like weight or being put into a tight spot. The handle actually folds up a little bit more. Now, I do keep this in a Coleman bag that I purchased for the Cadet, so about the same size. I did open this because I'm not necessarily an unboxing channel, and I wanted to check it out and just take up less room in my apartment because I have a lot of stuff for camping. And one interesting thing is, in the previous models, the adapter was underneath. Now it's right inside, kind of less likely of losing it. It appears as if this is the same connector, very similar to the one from my Fire Cadet. So my Fire Gladiator, I should be able to use that connector with. Keep it as a spare. Also, a lot of these parts are similar, so I have backup spare parts. And one nice thing is the prop rod on this is not damaged. Next, we're just going to plug it in. So if your table's too small to properly support your stove, all you need is a piece of wood, or in this case, a piece of PEX. Lay it underneath your stove. Adjust your handles. Things line up. There we go. So now I can support the propane tank and hook up my Gladiator. Okay, so one issue I've just noticed is you do need to be careful with the kickstand, because if you push down on this, for whatever reason, it will push in and jam up a little bit. So a similar problem I had with my old unit. That's why I got it so cheap. Okay, so kickstand's all set. So now we're going to plug this in. Alright, so let's fire this up, see how it works. So, right now the controls feel a little touchy. It goes from off to full blast very quickly. And there's not a lot of control, but there are some fixes for that, some cleaning that you can do on the controls, because they use a very heavy grease, and you can replace it with silicone grease. So now what we're going to do, alright campers, now that we have our grill running, we're going to make some coffee. That's kind of my thing. But what we're going to do is we're going to compare this to the times, fuel types, and the other propane tanks that we've used, propane burners. And I'm just getting up my tablet so that hopefully we can show the time. All right, campers, we're back. The coffee pot has been bubbling for quite a while. We're at 14 minutes, 26 seconds when I'm calling it. We're going to turn this off. The coffee looks nice and dark. And it took 14 minutes. It usually takes about half an hour to brew this much water with the wood, and the Ozark Trail took about the same. I will put all the times that I have for brewing coffee in the corner here. But right now I think this might be first or second place. I believe the isobutane burners will do it a little quicker, but at least with the APG jet boil style, but that's largely because they're specially designed to boil water faster, and this is just producing a lot of heat and working with a classic coffee pot, so it's not exactly a one-to-one comparison. Okay, campers, that's going to be today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a quick one, but interesting experiment. I like to see how quickly I can get my coffee in the morning. So far, propane or a specialty jet boil is your best way to go if you have the right propane burner. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave a comment down below in the comment section or contact me directly on Facebook, the Casual or Camper on Facebook. And if you're enjoying my videos, please tell Facebook by hitting the thumbs up button, liking and sharing with your friends. Right now, I am completely supporting this channel out of my pocket, and if we can get this channel to 1,000 subscribers, YouTube will give me a little help, and that would be greatly appreciated. Remember, as always, as long as you're having fun, you're doing camping right.